Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your weekly reading. So, if this has made it across your timeline and it resonates, then it is meant for you. So, this message is for Capricorn, and I've got all spiritual cards this time. I don't know, that's what I was guided to do. So, okay, your overall message for the week, I got you a Kuan Yin Oracle message and a Dharma card. You got the yellow tiger mother and discover yourself. I feel like you have been really struggling with like asserting yourself, like tapping into your courage and your bravery and just your sense of self and knowing how truly, truly strong you are and capable to get through the life experiences that you've been going through lately, which I will say that there's been a few that have been sort of difficult for you. But I want to tell you that you may not even realize it, but you are growing spiritually at this time and you're getting stronger and stronger as you move forward, even if you don't fully realize that, okay? So this is telling you to tap into that tiger spirit and to really discover your own personal strength, okay? Discover yourself, all right? Because I feel like yourself is waiting for you. So your angel message for the week, you got the Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords has actually come out several times recently for Capricorn, but what I'm seeing is that it's like this residual energy that's hanging around you, and I feel like you're working really hard on healing yourself, on knowing your self-worth, and like just stepping into that divine power within yourself where like that you are worthy and you're valuable and you're important and all these things. Like you're really trying to build yourself up right now with this energy. You're trying to build yourself up right now because like you have gone through some painful things in your recent past, and you are not going to allow it to own you and affect you, okay? Moving forward. And you had the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like for some of you, there may be some karma that's happening here with other people that have, hurt you, or like you're just starting to see how things are balancing out. But like you with this angel message of intention, you want to know people's intentions that are coming to you. People that want to balance things out with you. You're like, no, what are you here for? Okay, I want to know what your intention is. Additionally, you're setting the intention to have balance and harmony in your life moving forward. Okay, even if you don't fully realize it, because you're embodying this Knight of Cups energy. So, okay, your career message. You got the Ace of Wands, you got the Three of Cups, and the Princess of Wands. So I definitely feel like you feel very excited right now, and you are very inspired right now. You're like ready to chase your freaking joy is what I see, because you also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Like this is all about contentment. Okay, like whatever you do, you just want to be happy. That's what you want. I feel like you, with this energy, it's like you're kind of throwing out the old, and you're like, I'm going to embrace what brings me joy. Okay. What is her name that does that? Like, if it doesn't bring you joy, like, just don't keep it in your life. Like, that's kind of the energy that you're in. You're just really wanting to move forward with things that that you're passionate about, and things that bring you happiness, okay? That bring the excitement and contentment to your life. And I feel like you're just kind of unwilling to waver on that. Okay, so your love message here, you have the Six of Wands, the Star, and the Judgment card. I did kind of see this as like somebody wants your attention. It could be somebody you have a soul connection with, could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio. I think Judgment is Scorpio. But I don't know. I don't know if you're going to go for it. I don't know if you're going to go for it because you have the Four of Cups. And it's like you're over here, remember, because you had this Three of Cups. You're over here focusing on what brings you joy in life. And I don't know if you're really wanting to embrace somebody who's coming through, they've had an awakening and they're like, oh, Capricorn, you know, and you're just like, that's good. That's great. Good for you, buddy. But, you know, I'm trying to move along in my life. You also, because I clarified the Judgment card, 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. It definitely could be somebody that was very indecisive about you in the past, or they weren't seeing the situation clearly. And now that they've, you know, had their awakening, you're like, yeah, well, too late. You know what I mean? And so you have the Justice card again. So, I mean, this doesn't have to be in romantic terms. This just could be a person from your past that's wanting to come back around and do the right thing. But for a lot of you, you're just going to be like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know if I can accept this, but thank you. You know, so that's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this. So, moving forward, I decided to pull these soul cards. They don't actually have like an interpretation. It's all about how you read the image. Look, you had things that were haunting you from your past, and I really do feel like they had to do with this 3 of Swords energy. It could be a heartbreak, could just be things that people have said. But do you see how this person is like content, happy, right? It's like you're not letting it bother you anymore. It's like you've grown past it, you know, with the spiritual growth. You've grown past it, okay? And this is the other card. It's like you're lighting up right now. You're full of ideas. You're full of this really great energy. Like you want to feel like you're tingling, right? With joy and excitement. And I feel like you're just not really giving too much weight to these situations from your past that have been haunting you, or have been haunting you up until this point, and you're just like, I let it go, because you had release and freedom. Like you're done with it, you know. It's like, to you, it's in the past, and you're leaving it in the past, you know, which is really incredible energy. So your shadow cards are totality. This is about like arguing and fighting and that kind of thing, but it's like you putting an end to it. Like you're kind of just done with that. And the Knight of Coins, this is slowing down. This is about like you moving forward on a new journey, something that's more stable, something that's more grounded, something that brings you peace, you know, that kind of thing, because you don't want the chaos of the past. And you have ripeness, which is the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is about your independence, your stability, your growth, you know, you stepping into your own ripeness and how wonderful you are. And you could be getting to a point where you're ready to share yourself moving forward with somebody new. Okay. And that's not going to be for everybody. That's like a little side message. So that's what I have for Capricorn, and I'm going to do Virgo next.